Hey, what's up you guys? This is Sentai22 here. How you guys all doing? And welcome to another episode of my retro gaming hauls. Today I bought a really awesome things today from this flea market that I went to in Manhattan in Washington Heights. They pretty much do it every day. There's this guy that sells a lot of these old games from way back. Well, not from Atari, but mostly the NES, the Super Nintendo, the Sega Genesis, even including the 2000s consoles like the GameCube, Xbox, a few Sega Dreamcast games, the PlayStation 2 obviously. I mean, all of the stuff that's not really available in GameStop anymore. So it's good to see some, places that you can still get old games. So I'm gonna show you guys what I bought. The first game that I bought is this Sonic the Hedgehog for the Genesis in its original box. It even has the show you. It still is in mint condition. Looks like nobody has touched any of it. Like they haven't put it in the system for some reason. They even have the brochure for a lot of the other games, which is kind of awesome there. See, really cool, really awesome. One thing I like about Sega is they were smart at putting these cartridges in a very awesome plastic container, whereas the Super Nintendo, they just put them in these plastic cardboard boxes, which a lot of people threw them away. And one thing I hate about the Sega users, particularly, I was one of them myself, and I was guilty of this as well. I would always throw away the plastic containers. I mean, these are really awesome. They should never be thrown away. And believe it or not, this is my only Sega Genesis game that is in the plastic containers. So it's the other stuff that I have in my library, my Sega Genesis library, is purely outside, no manuals or nothing like that. And it's a shame, really. I mean, there should be more stuff like this instead of just having the cartridges naked, if you know what I mean. So, alright, the next game is Fighting Force for the PlayStation. It's a really underrated game. It's a really fun game. This was the first ever 3D beat 'em up. It was originally Streets of Rage 4 for the Sega Saturn. It was supposed to be an exclusive for the Sega Saturn, but unfortunately the people that developed Streets of Rage 4, which was Core really wanted Streets of Rage 4 to be in all platforms, PlayStation, whatnot, but Sega refused, so they changed the name from Streets of Rage to Fighting Force. It's a really awesome beat 'em up 3D game. I mean, despite of what the critics say, it's a really awesome beat 'em up game. I used to play this with my cousin when I was a kid, and this will be actually, I'm expanding my PlayStation library, believe it or not. I actually bought a PlayStation for $6 with a few games, and that was pretty good deal. So alright, moving on to the older stuff. So let's check out the cartridges for the NES. Mega Man 2, really awesome game. Mega Man 3, really two awesome games. It's just a shame that the other ones are just kind of rare, especially the fourth one, which is kind of like around $40. That's okay. I'm happy with these two anyway. The next would be Ninja Gaiden. A really fun game. I played the Xbox version. I never got a chance to play the NES version to see what it was like, and I finally got to play it for the first time. Really awesome platformer, really great game, and really hard game to beat. So, and last but not least, Excitebike. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Really, really great game. You can customize tracks and whatnot, which was kind of, I don't know if this was the first game to customize tracks in a racing game, but it's a really, really fun game. So anyway, guys, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this retro haul video. Join me next time. I'll have possible other retro gaming haul videos to show you guys. So this is Sentai 22, and thanks for watching.